So hopefully it all comes
Do it
through
for
today.
me. I wish it were for me.
But yeah, as I was gonna say, bro, you were at the UK screening, looking fly, bro, with the whole outfit on. That's exciting stuff, bro.
It was fun. It was a good vibe. It was a good environment. The whole cosplay community there. Other people that were that enjoyed that enjoys the whole theme of Marvel and the movies as well was there. It was great. I can't. That's an experience that you have to be there to feel the energy because it was
Yeah,
a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? But it was great. It was good.
that's amazing. That's amazing. So anyway, let's jump in, bro. What was your thoughts, bro?
You know what? I wish Marvel didn't release so many trailers because you know the line that we fall in, the field that we fallen under. People must have sent us some trailers to watch and ask for their opinions or thoughts, or we just try and keep ahead of things to try and share our knowledge of what could possibly happen. Is that the gift and the curse of that all? And I don't know about I'm about a chokehold. Anytime I see a trailer come back, I have to see. I have to see. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
by a chokehold. Now I so wish I didn't expose myself to so many trailers because it kind of ruined the film for me in a way. Because I've had this expectation of what it could be. We might see the Vishanti, and the Vishanti is the whole like three things like Osara, Agamotto, and some I can't remember the third one for the life of me. But we get to see them and what they're about, and Doctor Strange gets to find that ability there. We come to fight the Darkhold in that particular way because we see the book of the Vishanti there. You know what I mean? Also, I thought we finally get to see Cathone because we saw them statues. So I thought, oh my god! And you see when you see certain things, your comic head is just thinking of a whole plethora of things. Then when you actually see what happens, you're like, it was better in my head. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the film was rubbish. It wasn't. You know what I mean? There was aspects that I really enjoyed. There's a few aspects that I didn't enjoy, but yeah, the overall experience was great. I also had to put this out there as well. Do not go to cinema wearing the cloak of levitation. It gets in the way. Because I was sitting down on the seat and I sat in my seat now. I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit in my seat. Yeah. Okay, I want to get up, but I can't because if I get up, I'll rip this. So I had to try to use my leg muscles to push myself upwards. Yo, because I've never been to cinema with a cape on before or cloak.
Yeah.
So this is quite interesting. Yeah.
No, it's interesting points that you pull out on there because as comic book geeks, we'd pick out on the mythology that we've grown up with and what we've read. And the one thing that I've learned now is that I need to push that knowledge aside. Yeah, and then I started to enjoy the movie because I remember when Iron Man came out.
Yeah,
I didn't enjoy it. I remember when Cap First Avenger came out. I didn't enjoy it because it wasn't the comic book accurate of what I read when I was youth.
Yeah,
so it had taken me a long time, bro. Like I think we got to like Thor. I didn't enjoy until we got to like the actual Avengers. I was like, oh fuck, they actually did it. They made a world. They made a universe. They made a team up. I was like, oh shit. Okay, so I need to move my knowledge away.
Yeah.
And like really just enjoy this MCU for what it is. It's I have to see it as an Elseworld comic book story.
Yeah.
So from there, I started to really enjoy it, and I love that. Yes, they give us little bits of the comic mythology, but this is its own thing. You know, they're going to work things in their own way. And each director and each writer are going to put in different things.
Well, now they're saying 616. They're saying 616 now. When they say things like that, you know what I mean? You don't say things like that. And now, when they said that now, this all got me scared. I was like, okay, so does this mean the movies are leading the comics? Or the comics now they're going to follow by the movies now?
Movie path.
You know what I mean? So that's, my mind went there. You understand? Because beforehand, remember, it was known as Earth. The MCU was known as his own Earth, like Earth 8999999, crazy number.
Right,
yeah. But now, when it says Earth 616, I was like,
excuse me.
I can wait with it. They actually saying that. I was like, oh my god. Then my heart started beating. I was excited and scared at the same time.
Yeah, same. What was your thoughts on the Illuminati, bro?
I feel like that was a waste. Personally, that was a waste. Great not easy. The Illuminati, they're known as the. This is not like the team, you know what I mean? And the reason they're known as a team because they do a lot of things behind the scenes with all the other superheroes that are not aware of. You understand? Especially in I like what they were doing in Jonathan Hickman's Avengers: New Adventures back in 2013. I liked all they were doing there, you know what I mean? But how they were used here is like we just use them and brush them off, but we're using some complacent team. So I feel like personally, this is what I feel like, when they introduce Black Bolt, I feel like Kevin Feige goes, if you could introduce this motherfucker here, I want you to give him the biggest fuck you that you can think of. And I was like, sorry for my language, by the way.
No, that's all right.
And I was like, I'm thinking, oh, they brought Black Bolt. And the way they killed him off was so quick and so disgustingly. I was like, no, this is a par. This is a part. He goes, I don't want no Inhumans in my films. I don't want none of them. If you do, I want to be killed disgustingly. Even their king. And I was like, God. Yo, which he went, what mouth? It's him. I was like, hey. Then even Professor X, the strongest telepath on Earth, one of the strongest telepaths on Earth. The way he got so easily overwhelmed or overshadowed by Wanda, I was like, whoa. Darkhold or no Darkhold, you won't stand a chance. You understand? That made no sense to me. Like, Captain Carter, to be honest with you, I'm surprised she lasted that long as she did. I'm really surprised, to be honest with you, because there's no way. And for me, what upset me the most was how Captain Marvel, this alternate version of Captain Marvel, got duppied. Correct me if I'm wrong. Carol Danvers received a headbutt from Thanos himself, But also, correct me if I'm wrong as well, Wanda gave Thanos hell when they were fighting as well in Endgame. So, but in terms of their power side now, I feel like they'll be evenly matched to a degree.
That's right. No, to a degree, that's right.
Yeah, but the way she got killed off, a statue fell on her and she's done like that. I was like, this girl received a headbutt from Thanos. I mean, and a statue falls on her and that's done. Now, if I received a headbutt from Thanos, my head would be caved in.
I know, it's different. I mean, here's me. I'm looking at it differently. I'm excited that we got to see that. Even when Xavier came in with the little X-Men theme tune, geeked me out. I didn't understand if they were from that universe or were they coming from different universes. That wasn't explained because that world didn't look like they needed an Illuminati.
No, but no. They said they were from that Earth. They were from that Earth because they made it very clear they're from that Earth.
Okay, interesting. All right. Because I didn't get that.
Okay, cool. Because I've seen the film 3 times already.
Okay, all right.
So it's clear they're from that universe, Earth 383. Christine made it very clear that she's working in the Baxter Foundation, so that's why you see
Reed Richards.
Reed Richards there, and the way he got untangled, but that was just devastating for him. But I was like, whoa. But they're from all of them from that universe, even that even that Mordor as well. So that's why.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, because that's what I found a bit difficult. But same thing. I feel like the trailers ruined that for us. They should have kept that because it would have been like the Marvel's wow factor. And it's made me realize, you know what? I need to stop watching trailers now because expectations are so... This is the thing now. What Marvel have done now for the cinematic universe is expectations is up here, bro. So when you go see something like... Not mid-level, because I still genuinely enjoyed the movie. I feel like Doctor Strange grew as well. We got to see more of his powers, bro. You know what I mean? What he can do. Oh. That amazed the hell out of me. That scene with him and the other Strange... with the musical notes and the spells, I was like, this is what I love to see.
That was good. It was annoying after a while because that music off they had was a bit too long for my liking. Like it took me out of the film because I was watching it. I was like, oh, he's using written. This is how I saw it. You know how to use the witchcraft, the sorcery and stuff that's written down runes. You know what I mean? Runes. The music in a way is written down type of cantation and spell. You know what I mean? So when he's done that now and used it, I went, oh, that's very intelligent. That's very smart. When they continue doing it now, I thought to myself, okay, now you're pissing me off. And now I'm taking that from the film. You know what I mean? Even another thing that took me out from the film was Xavier. You see him in his chair. Finally, Why is that chair not hovering? I don't know if you noticed that, but that took me out of the film again. I was like,
I didn't see that.
That chair did not hover, bro. That chair did not hover once. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I was
shit.
upset by that. Another thing that upset me as well that took me out from the film was the TikTok filter eye, the third eye. That took me out of the film. That was literally a TikTok filter or Instagram filter you saw. I feel like I could put my phone there and I'll see it on the screen. Like, oh my God, this is wicked. How do you do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how it felt for me. Those are the three factors that took me out from the film. Another thing as well that I feel like was they didn't need to do this, but they did it for the sake of doing it as well. America Chavez, they just used her as the plot device of why they're going through different realms. That character has so much depth and history behind it.
That's right. That's right.
But you know what I mean? Just threw in there.
So this is my thoughts when I came out of the cinema. As much as I love seeing these movies on the big screen, and I'm grateful. But I feel like, again, what happened to Morbius is a lot of chop and cuts, and they did a lot of reshoots as well. So I don't know, because I feel like the movie was too short as well, bro. It was a big chase scene all the way through. Yeah. There wasn't a moment to like kind of say, okay, you know, dumb it down a little bit or slow it down a little bit, but it was like full on. And I just feel like we didn't get more explanation on things, because I was like, for an everyday person who's going to watch this, it's a different style of MCU movie, which is refreshing to see.
Yeah.
Because
what I like about it.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I'm interrupting you.
No, that's all right. Yeah, no. So I just feel like, I think expectations are very hard on these movies now. And I feel like we're expecting too much.
What I liked about the film, what I could say, they played on grief on both standpoints. It was Doctor Strange with the loss of like potential his love of Christine, and not that she died or anything, but the potential of him and her being together and stuff, because that got played on What If as well. So that was clearly shown here, and also the wonder and the loss of her children, her family, as well as Vision. Even though she didn't give birth to those kids, in her head, she gave birth to those kids. And
that's that's right.
You know what I mean? So it was grief on both standpoints: grief for the loss of the relationship and loss of family, and how they played on that there. Because I liked it where she goes, look, you break the rules and like you get celebrated, and I break the rules and I get penalized for that. I don't think it's fair. You know what I mean? And that's how she's twisted it that way. But she wasted it as you went to Westfield and you accidentally enslaved the whole city, a whole town. You know what I mean? For your own grieving process.
Yeah.
No one's holding you accountable for that. But you're everyone's holding Strange accountable for the moves he made back in the Infinity War and Endgame. You understand? Everyone's forgetting this guy he had 14 million possibilities and only one was successful.
I know.
And the thing is, when you say, you made your play, you should have done this, you should have done that. Like, whoa. Okay, Strange. Okay, he could have said, look, I have went through 14 million possibilities here, and this is the only one that worked. He could have said that in his defense.
No, that's right. That's right.
He didn't. And I liked how most people just throw that in his face, like, you're the one that wants to hold the knife. Najee, he trusted Tony Stark to do that, make that sacrifice. You know, remember that time he was like this?
He trusted him. He trusted him.
He didn't cut the knife there, you know what I mean?
No, he didn't.
He trusted Tony to do that play. The thing is there, at the end of the day, he done that sacrifice because it could have gone wrong. He had 14 million possibilities, and you just, you know what? I surrender. Took the thing.
There you go.
Time stone out, held it, gave to Thanos. Even it was said when Bruce Banner said it to the Ancient One. He gave the stone to Thanos. Well, why would you do that? She goes, we made a mistake. Blah, blah, blah. So clearly, these are factors here that he put into play. He's not kind of knife here, you know what I mean? Doctor Strange, when he said the biggest threat to the multiverse is Doctor Strange, I went, okay, maybe all Doctor Stranges are the same, fair enough, but they're all different in their same way. Like, your Doctor Strange surrendered and accepted the fact that he was at fault here to defeat. He went this far to fight the Thanos, and you guys went, you know what, you crossed the line that we can't forgive, so we're gonna end you that way. Like, that's right. You decided those are superheroes from that universe, but they decided to take a life.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
That's their decision. So are they really heroes or murderers? You understand?
Yep, you have a point. You have a really good point there.
Even Strange in different universes as well. Like he wanted to take America Chavez. He goes, this power can't fall into the wrong hands. So they went by the own.
I've lost you there. Yeah, that's right.
It was a bit cheesy.
Yeah,
very cheesy for me how it went, but I liked how they all of a sudden America Chavez. I didn't like how America Chavez knew how to use her powers all of a sudden because she took them accidentally to where they needed to be. Really, I was like, what? Like, it's weird. Like we saw her went to different multiple universes accidentally. How can by chance fall into the right one? I went, okay, this is poor writing. You know what I mean? This is poor writing now. Like
that's what I feel like as well. It was a bit of poor writing towards the end. It was a bit rushed, and they just needed to shorten the movie because probably this was supposed to be a 2.5-hour movie. So you can imagine like 40 minutes of this movie was cut out. So I felt it quite choppy. I love what Sam Raimi did, but I feel like the studio took over and said, let's take out 40 minutes that we don't need in there. And let's just wrap it up as neat as possible because we were supposed to get this movie
March,
yeah. So you can imagine, and they did reshoots as well. So yeah, well, oh man, we got it. You know, I'm excited. We got to. I thought we were going to get more multiverses, but we only got the one. You can't give it that title, and then give me one. Know. You give me one scene where you go through all sorts, and then suddenly we just stay in the one universe. That's what kind of threw me off a little bit. But after watching it my second time, I did appreciate it because if you're going to have a consistent story and somebody to have some sort of tangible thing to happen, it's got to happen in one place, right?
I'm glad. What I was happy about is they introduced Clea because she's a long-standing character in the Doctor Strange mythos.
Yeah.
You understand? Because most people were like, who's that? Who's this? Who's that? I was like this. They brought Clea. Also, everyone's head said to me, zoom, zoom, zoom. Michael, who's that? Talk to us. And I was like, whoa. I went, Clea, well, currently in the universe, she's now the Sorcerer Supreme of Earth as well as the dark dimension.
Yeah.
They went, what? I go, yeah, she's the niece to Dormammu. They went, everyone was just going crazy. Michael, tell us more. And I was explaining that she was known as a woman until probably like maybe 7 issues into maybe Strange Tale.
That's right.
Yeah, Clea's that she was married to Doctor Strange at one point. I think they tried to get a node or whatever. They got separated, but she's like a long-standing love interest to Doctor Strange. She's just as powerful, or even more powerful than Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
She's the current Sorcerer Supreme in Doctor Strange at the moment.
Wow.
And she's the current Sorcerer Supreme in Doctor Strange, where she's even I think the first 2 issues are out at the moment. I haven't read them. I've received them. I haven't read them yet. I'm liking that standpoint there. But also that third eye, that's came up, in Strange's head. Now, this is my comic book head is telling me, oh my God, they're finally showing the Eye of Agamotto. Because here, what we have here, what we've been wearing as comic geeks, everyone believes this is the Eye of Agamotto. Believe it or not, in the comic books, it's known as the Amulet of Agamotto. And when it releases, it's known as the Eye of Agamotto because Agamotto's eye comes out because it's showing a clairvoyancy, all light and goodness. So you can tell if the person's lying. You can see the real form of that individual. It reveals all with light magic, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I see the third eye now. This is my speculation, by the way. That third eye that's opening in his head now, because he was in pain when he did that, by the way. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
I reckon this is the birth of Mr. Misery.
Oh.
That's my speculation. It's the birth of Mr. Misery. And for those that don't know who Mr. Misery is, it's all of the negativity. Basically, see as Doctor Strange's negative side all exploded out, where he basically, in the comics, every time he uses magic and there was a negative recoil to it or comeback to him, he used to release it out into the bottom of the Sanctum Sectorum, where eventually it came together to become Mr. Misery, full of dark, evil magic. You understand? And Mr. Misery is a problem.
Oh.
Real problem. So I reckon it could be that. It could be him.
That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Oh man, that's exciting because that's what I was trying to work out with my brother. Like this Dark Oath thing, like what is it going to do to him? The toll it's going to take on him, and how they're going to move on with the story. And oh man, interesting. I mean, I think they need to start. Me personally, I think they need to start taking time on their movies.
Bruh, to be honest with you, yeah, they've had time on it, but I feel like what they wanted to do and what Sam Raimi wanted to do
clashed. Yeah.
Yeah. You see what I'm trying to say? Think of it this way, yeah. Sam Raimi probably wanted to make it more dark and gory than it needs to be. Look how things look like Strange Zombie, where he looked like. Especially when the dark demons came together, he just drawn it, he pulled them all in to make his own cloak.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, that looked dark, you know what I mean? I was like,
that looked dope.
And even how the evil Supreme got knocked out the window and he got impaled by the fence. We don't really see things like that, you know what I'm saying?
No, we don't. So I like where they were heading with this, and I like what they did. The story, as you said, it just didn't hit. There's loads of plot holes, but I just have to enjoy it for what it is. That's what it was. Towards the end of it, I was like, you know what? I need to stop analyzing and bringing that knowledge in. I need to.
You can't help it. You know what it is, yeah? When they mention something automatically or they reveal something automatically, what happens in your head? Bing! You think of that individual, then you think what it could possibly go. Yeah. When it went clear, when it showed clear now, my mind went, oh my God, that's clear. If you saw how many people were like, barraging me with conversations about it, and I was like, ooh. And because over me, automatically just saying, oh my God, that's clear.
Yeah.
By accident, you see what I'm saying? And even when she mentioned incursions,
yeah,
straight away in my head, I'm thinking Avengers, New Avengers, Jonathan Hickman, 2013. That went, oh my God, Doctor Doom, because Doctor Doom is the reason why the incursion started in the first place. You know what I mean? Then I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, Mr. Miracle. Like
so much. See how
I hate so much. That one word alone, incursions. There's an incursion in the dark dimension. And I was like, wow, they're going there, yeah. Okay, so let's see what it's about. But I got excited because of the wealth of knowledge that you see how many comics I had.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I read so many, so I'm like, my mind's going left, my mind's going right, up, down. You know what I'm saying? It can't be helped.
No, of course not. And that's the powers we have bestowed of getting great knowledge from the books, which is amazing, bro. Which is amazing.
It's your fault. I blame you, it's your fault.
All right, cool. Listen, I'm going to wrap it up there, bro. I'm going to keep it brief. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody that joined in. I'm going to keep it brief. But
your fans. You see what he's doing, yeah? He's the tease. He's teasing you guys. You want to give me a brief? We could talk for time for this.
I know.
You know what? Fine. Next time.
But listen, what we are going to do, because I'm going to be going to MCM Comic Con, I'm going to meet up Michael as well. And yes, we are going to set up another time where we can have a longer discussion on comic book history, because I don't want to just do it on the one focus. Because the one thing that you've got and one thing that I absolutely enjoy, Michael, is your knowledge, bro. Your knowledge in the books as well. Because yes, mine goes up to probably the late 2000s. And then after that, kind of dwindles off because the movies have taken over. I do read separate stories, but some of the stuff you put up on your TikTok page, bro, really made me go back and buy some more comic books in the past month. Because I've been like, my wife's like, oh, you're getting some regular posts now. And I'm like, it's Michael's fault. Because you get me intrigued about the character, bro, because I think what you do on your page at the moment now is absolutely amazing. And guys, if not, make sure you click on the link below and go follow the comic connoisseur, because he knows his shit. He knows it so well that he gets me excited again about comic books again, which is absolutely amazing, bro. Because as an artist, I always refer back to the old stuff.
Yeah.
Just because I enjoyed it so much, but I've been reading a lot more new stuff. And I'm not sure if you touch base on The Last Ronin yet.
I finished the book, bro. The book's just there, the last page, bro. Wait. How can you just tell me how about... Look at this. It's here.
Okay, so I need to grab that. So that's my next one. But,
you're ready,
bro. I'm absolutely... I think I've gone through... I'm up to issue 3 at the moment.
Bro, you're in for a treat then. You're in for a treat. I'm not going to ruin that for you then.
Bro, that story... bro, it's made me fall in love with the Turtles again, but Michelangelo's character.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro, you know what it is? I'm not gonna lie. Michelangelo has never been my favorite turtle. Never been. It's always been
No. It never has. But what this story has done, and me having brothers as well, fucking connected deep, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I had a tear in my eye because I was like, oh, his brothers. And me and my brothers are really close. So we do everything together. So to see that massive toll go on Michelangelo, because Michelangelo is the Joker of the team.
Yeah,
suddenly becoming the Punisher is fucking sick, bro. It's so good. Like, I haven't had that much joy in a comic book in so long. And with characters that I didn't think I'd enjoy, because when somebody told me, Kibbs, make sure you read The Last Ronin, it's about Michelangelo and it's about this loss, I was like, okay, that's interesting. Because it takes a deeper toll on Michelangelo's psyche after that loss. Oh, bro, it's so good. So good.
Bro, trust me, the comic, I went in deep. If you saw me, every time that issue comes out, because it takes months in between to wait, because you had to make sure, because for me, I just went to my local comic book store, put this on standing order.
Yes.
I'm not playing.
Bro.
Put this on standing order.
Yeah.
But yeah. We could talk about that for another time. Yeah.
You know what? We will. So, guys, I'm going to do an episode with Michael. We're going to go through a brief history of comic books, our love, our passion on it. But his knowledge, because, again, he's got me to fall in love with comic books again. I've been reading digital, but physical copies, and recently with The Last Ronin, absolutely enjoyed it. But, Michael, dude, thank you for taking the time out of your day, bro. That it always means a lot. And I can't wait to see you at Comic-Con. I'm excited. I'm going to dress up, bro, but I haven't picked my character yet. So you'll see.
Less than 2 weeks. All
right, bro.
I'll let me show you a surprise. Actually, surprise cosplay.
Go on.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Doing that, bro. Look at that.
Well, we're getting pictures, bro. We're getting pictures. That looks awesome, bro.
Depends
I'm excited. You're gonna leave me like that, yeah? All right, bro.
Cool.
Yes, I'm gonna leave it to that. But that's amazing. I can't wait. But guys, make sure you check out Michael's channels there in the link in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Make sure you follow us all on social media, and you'll be able to listen to this on all streaming platforms, guys. But dude, have a wonderful day and a belated birthday as well, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much again. Take care.
Yeah, take care. Stay blessed.